we can talk about like running a nightclub. Like, is it still a viable business now in the social media age where everything is online? Because let's just take a look at brick and mortar stores, like your, I don't know, clothing shop. Or your Taobao is making money, right? Off of online shopping. They don't even need a physical shop anymore, you know? And physical shop, right? You see, you pay rent, you maybe
a lot of overheads.
Maybe got fucking natural disaster, then your shop goyak. You know? Yeah. So there's so many problems. So is it still viable to like kind of run a nightclub in today's day and age?
Oh, as I said earlier, right? I mean, there's always this human interaction. I think part of clubbing is having that face-to-face, going to something physical and experience something that, you know, either you're familiar with or you're excited to experience for the first time. I think that, you know, that breaking that seal, that virgin experience, or just doing that human interaction. I like to drink with people. The time we could drink during COVID, but why do people still want to meet up? You could do video call and all that, but it's not the same, right? So I guess it's just that human interaction. Running a club viable, I think running a club definitely is always viable and can be profitable. If you have the right team and also have the discipline. You know, because you're surrounded by many temptations. Not just for the owner, for the staff, and also for the customers. Temptation because you're in a place if you own a club, you're in a place that's free flow alcohol, you own the club, you can drink as much as you want. Where do you draw the line? How do you make logical business decisions? How do you come up with but the thing is, if you don't drink, you do not know how to come up with the correct alcohol packages that will resonate with your alcoholic clients, so you still need to drink a bit, but where do you don't go overboard. Then after that, you need to make sure that your security is there. You make sure everybody is paid well. Make sure the customer's having fun.
Make sure the person selling the ticket don't steal the money.
Correct. You don't have people.
This is actually a very common problem back in the 2000s, you know.
Yeah. A lot. It's just having that control, the discipline, and having the SOPs in place.
So earlier when I had a podcast with Corinne, right, we were talking about how she managed to utilize day ops, right, to earn more money than the actual night ops. So maybe you can like let us know what are ways that nightclubs can earn money, because I think the general audience perspective is like, oh, nightclub is they open at night and then they sell alcohol, then they earn money, you know, like very straightforward one. Or people come and see David Guetta, then pay for the ticket, and that's how they earn money. But there are like 10,000 other ways for a nightclub to earn money. What are some ways or strategies that clubs can employ, right, to make money? Based on your experience, whatever you can let us know. Don't need to tell us how much money, but like method, strategy, like someone I want to open a nightclub and then they're watching this podcast.
We have to think, well, if it's a very famous nightclub, you know, what I heard before is that, you know, they charge listing fees and all that. That's a revenue.
What's listing fees?
Listing your alcohol. So if you're not a well-branded staff or like your new product, and then you know that it's just like an influencer, you have the small influencer. Then let's say if Zook, right, you have the mother of all influencers is the Lao Jia, the grand dame of nightclub, And after that, I want to put my product there. Is there a cost?
Product placement ads.
Yes.
So like for example, Andrew Rail playing, and then I put Martel NCF all around the club.
Correct.
And then all the Andrew Rail fans that come for Andrew Rail will somehow see the...
Correct. So then brand association, or then after that it's just, you know, like psychological, subconscious association. Then there's also other ways. Clubs also, I'm sure there's, in the past they always had A&P funds for alcohol, advertising and promotions.
How does that work? A&P, alcohol and promotions.
So basically the club will...
Like for example, I sell a lot of Absolute vodkas in my club.
Then after that, they would probably go like, okay, this is my budget for the event. For this year, I'm gonna be your house pour for a certain club. And then this is what my marketing budget is. Then after that, I need you to assign it to certain activities for the year, maybe 3 activities. Then after that, you go like, okay, I do these 3 activities. But let's say each amount is like 40K, 40K, 40K.
Yeah.
On the club side is where you do your P&Ls. You make sure, okay, I'm going to do this club. I'm going to decorate a certain amount.
Yeah.
This 40K, if I can make everything sweet and make it look like 40K, but actually it's 20K, I get the 20.
I net profit the 20.
Yeah, you get it?
But I
So-
sell it to them as 40. Yeah. That's definitely one strategy. But then it begs another question, right? So if alcohol brands are paying clubs, how the hell does alcohol brand make money? I thought alcohol brand make money by selling alcohol to clubs.
Yes. They
Yeah.
do. Of course, they make money selling alcohol to clubs. So the thing is not just one transaction, two transactions. It's growing the business together. Hopefully, I do this 3-4 events. I become the house pour, and then after that, I introduce new products because alcohol brands are not just a one product pony. I have a portfolio of other brands.
Right.
And then after that, when you guys carry it, it looks like, okay, you're my showcase. If I have customers, I have potential people who want to onboard my product in their clubs.
Alright.
I bring you to this club, and then in the showcase, it's all there. Look at it, how amazing it looks. Look, it's my event. And then you have a new business opportunity in a different client.
Yeah, alcohol don't need sell to club, but maybe they sell to airline.
And also it's a modern on-trade, off-trade, all that, NTUC and all that. Yeah. So it's the public perception, the opinion,
Right.
Like if you go to the Heineken parties at the Tanjong Pagar,
Heineken also now very good at branding themselves with Boiler Room.
Very good branding. Very strong branding.
Now they are like the cool beer.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, how do you see people drinking a lot of Heineken in clubs?
Mostly hard liquor lah.
Hard liquor, right? Yeah. So it's like, then Heineken sell where? Bars, and then after that maybe
Football stadium
is like easy to drink, and then of course home drinking
bar, home drinking. People get cases and cases, right?
Yeah. So I see there's a very big shift in alcohol consumption patterns since the early years. Last time we carry a beer in members, it's okay, it's normal. Beer, we carry jugs, beers, and then loose cups. Then now it's like bottle service across the board. As long as you got table, it's bottle service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what affected that change? Is it because of carefully thought out marketing that people got subconsciously brainwashed to prefer bottles?
I think it's not just carefully thought out marketing. I think it's also the amount of returns you get. You're gonna get your staff to go and serve one bottle of beer. This is how long it takes. Then after that, you're gonna get your bar busy. Someone comes back for more beer, and then how much they make only. But then if you do the bottle service, it's like one bottle I put at your table. Yeah, how many servings inside? I let you go and own target, go and do .
Yeah, which is why they are trying to market hard liquor more than beer lah. It makes more financial sense for them lah.
Yeah, because in a table like this, right, you can put maybe like 50 bottles of beer or like 4 or 10 bottles of hard liquor. The 10 bottles of hard liquor is already a lot more than the 50 bottles of beer.
And do you say that the biggest victim, right, of this kind of sales tactic, right, are ballers that are trying to show off in a club to buy open train and shit? And then these clubs will like market this kind of thing to them lah, as this is a way you can show off your wealth.
I don't think they are victims. I think if they want to do it, they can afford to do it. Why not?
Yeah.
Because also if you're the GA, the general admission people looking, and you see these people bawling, it's also entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's like some kids probably will go like, oh my God, I wish one day I can do like that. Then you might inspire him or her to do something just because of that action of someone buying, bottle service and having that huge ritual of, dom trains and all that. There's nothing.
There's multiple reactions. Some people will laugh at that, like, haha, so extra for what?
It's all
mixed reaction, but whatever it is, it's still a reaction.
Correct.
And
it makes the experience in a club. It enhances it.
Yeah.
If people don't have that ritual, right, then everybody just clubbing is just very one-dimensional. You have the lights, you have your DJ, you maybe have some chobu standing one corner, dancing one corner, but then you have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then you have the bottle service, you have the dom trains, you have
got your name on the LED.
Yeah, it's a bit of like self-love. I want to show off. But never mind, it's entertaining. I just watch lah.
Yeah.